If your child is not walking, it's 9 months old, 10 months old, or 1 year old, they're supposed to start walking and it's not walking. Are we going to get a stretcher or get a wheelchair? When did you give up on your child and said, you know what? I think this is a loser. I have a loser in my hand. She's not going to walk. He's not going to walk. He's not capable of walking. I give up. Let's get that stretcher that we were talking about. When do you do that? Never. Why? Because you believe in your child. You tell them, I believe in you. I believe in you. You will do it. Just like that. Believe in yourself. Backup plans are dangerous for your business. Why? I'm going to explain that in this video. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding about why we set backup plans and why it is dangerous for you. If you know this information, then you have the potential to consistently grow your business without being afraid of a failure. If you don't know this information, what's going to happen is you might set backup plans after backup plan, and you might go from one plan to plan A to plan B to plan C, plan D, and you keep on moving, and you might not succeed as much as you want. I know this is like not normal thing to say to business people. They're like, oh, whoa, what is this, Ruble? Like, why do you think we should not have a backup plan? Let me explain that in a second. But let me define what backup plan is. A backup plan is a plan that something doesn't work, then let's go into the next plan. The challenge with that is we don't believe in plan A. People who are successful, people who are extremely successful, their backup plan is plan A. You have a plan A, you go for a war, you have a plan A, that doesn't work. There's no plan B. There's only plan A. Your plan A is your plan B. Your plan A is your backup plan. So if you are dedicated that level, if you're dedicated and committed in that level, then you increase the probability of succeeding. Just because you have a backup plan, you're compromising plan A. Because the plan A is like, you know what? It might not work out. I love this story about Napoleon. Napoleon would take his troops for a war, and then he goes to an island, and then he burns all his ships after getting all the soldiers out, and tell them, we are 7,000 people. We are 7,000 people. There are 14,000 people. If you want to see your wives, if you want to see your children, you know what you do? Win this war. Win this game of life. Win this business. So like, okay, so still, like, don't I need to have some sort of redundancy? Yes. You need to have redundancy in two ways. One is you need to have strategies that are strategy 1, strategy 2, strategy 3. If your child is not walking, it's 9 months old, 10 months old, or 1 year old, they're supposed to start walking and it's not walking. Are we going to get a stretcher or get a wheelchair like 2 months from then? Oh, plan A is not working. Let's go for plan B. Stretcher or wheelchair? Which one do I go first? No wonder why humans walk. We need plan A, a solid plan A, and work on that plan A fearlessly. And for that plan A, if one strategy does not work, then try something else. Another one does not work, try something else. Another one does not work, try something else. Until when? What happened to your child? When did you give up on your child and said, you know what? I think this is a loser. I have a loser in my hand. She's not going to walk. He's not going to walk. He's not capable of walking. I give up. Let's get that stretcher that we were talking about. When do you do that? Never. Why? Because you believe in your child. You tell them, I believe in you. I believe in you. You will do it. Just like that. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and your plan A. Until when? Until you make it happen. Or until you completely abandon the plan. Because you tried different strategies and nothing is working. At a point, you could give up. There's nothing wrong with that. Winners can quit. If it's foolish consistency, there's no value in it. You could quit at some point. But you didn't quit because you had a wobbly plan. Plan A. You had the best plan A. You didn't have a plan B. Plan A was your plan B. Plan A was your plan C. And once you have a plan like that, and once you try different strategies, you're absolutely committed in making that plan work. You're going to succeed big time. And if you don't succeed, you'll find something else, which is another plan A. That's how legendary people do their business. That's my invitation for you. And if you want to be a legendary business and you have legendary productivity system to support you, we have done a free training on that. And there must be a link somewhere below the video somewhere. You could go ahead and use that to go to one of our websites and get your free productivity training. But commit to yourself. I have a plan A. And I have, let's say, 4 or 5 strategies to get to that plan A. Not plan B, but to plan A. I'll try the first one, see if it's working. Try the second one, see if it's working. Typically, by the time you try 5 different strategies, one of them is going to work. And then your plan A will become your plan B and your plan C. That level of dedication, becoming successful in business will become a must for you. When that happens, you have won this game called business. Talk to you soon.